welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to spray ProScale Paint's lacquer car colours. So these are lacquer based paints. They are pre-thinned for use. We do a whole host of different manufacturers colour match colours. We can also custom match as well at your request at no extra cost. If you see any colours that we don't have and you'd like it, use the contact us form on the website and I'll do my utmost to find the colour for you. Today we're going to be using Mercedes SLR MSO Green, which is a McLaren Special Operations colour, and we're going to be painting my Tamiya McLaren SLR. So usual cleanup has been done on the body. All the seam lines have been removed, any flash removed. We've cleaned out the panel lines of any dust. We've given the body a pre-paint degrease. We've primed it as we did in our previous video with the ProScale Paints Grey Primer. And we've got my same Water Revolution 0.3. And we're going to put down 7 to 8 coats of our MSO Green. Nice light thin coats, allowing 5 to 10 minutes between coats for it to flash off and going in alternating directions for each and every coat. Now, the way our paint system is designed to work is these don't go on gloss at all. The gloss comes from your 2K clear coat, of which there is a video on the channel elsewhere. So there is no benefit in hosing the paint on. The key to get the best finish off this is nice, light, thin coats. So concentrate on all those nooks and crannies around the doors, the wheel arches, windows, in and around the sills, the bottom half of the bumper. The multiple coats you're going to put down will get the ultimate coverage at the end. So just take your time, doing nice, even coats all the way around. Like I say, no benefit in putting heavy coats down. And of course, follow the usual safety precautions. Make sure you got a good extractor. I got a Benchvent A300. A good respirator. I use a 3M 7500 respirator with the appropriate organic filters. Sorry, non-organic filters. And also make sure you keep your hand and any skin that might get exposed to paint covered up. We use my Water Revolution 0.3, as I said before. This is my preferred airbrush for painting and priming. And as you can see, we're just putting light coats down over the entire body. Just getting even coverage rather than trying to get it all done in one go, which is not the way to do it. Multiple light coats will yield a much better finish. And of course, as with the primer, make sure you paint all the other separate parts at the same time so that you don't get a colour mismatch. This is very important to do. Even coats and the correct number of coats and everything, paint it all together, and that way you'll get even coverage, because when you have separate panels, if there's a slight colour differentiation between parts, it will be apparent when you put the car together. On this particular kit, there are a lot of separate parts, so parts management is quite difficult on this one. Make sure everything is securely mounted while you're painting. So we're about halfway through here. I would say this is about 4 coats. And as you can see, the colour is starting to build up beautifully. And what I'm doing, for every alternate coat, we're going from left and right passes to up and down. And that way we're getting all the panel lines, all those nooks and crannies. And we get nice, even coverage. Now, what I tend to have to do in the up and down passes on the sills and the doors is just give a side-to-side pass as well. Because the up and down won't quite get to the top of those rear wings or the bottom of the bumper or the sills. So I always give a little pass over the top and in the doors and on the bottom of the sills and at the front. And that way we get nice, even coverage. You can see just how nice and deep that green colour is going now. It's a stunning green colour. And this Tamiya kit is a phenomenal kit as well. So, like I say, leave 5-10 minutes between coats to let it flash off. It does dry very, very quick. It really does dry quick. Try and spray in a dust-free environment if you can. That way you'll limit any dust particles that land on the model. But with it being a lacquer paint and it drying so quick, you can quite often wipe off any dust when your coat of paint has dried. So here we go with our last coat of paint. I'll just give the airbrush a quick blow over with air to get rid of any dust that might have landed between coats. And this is our final coat. And you can see that beautiful bluey green we've got down there. Like I say, we're about 8 coats in, all nice light coats, nice even coverage. We've used just over half a bottle. This one is a part heavy kit. Most of that paint is in that filter because of the shape of the body and the number of parts. On most cars, I'm lucky if I use 1/3 of a bottle, but because it's so part heavy, it does use a lot more. And there we go. There's one nicely painted body and all its appropriate parts. Really simple, really quick and easy. Like I said, if you have any questions, there's a contact us form on the website. There's an email address in the description of the video, or you can ask me in the comments down below. So head over to ProScale Paint, have a look. Like I say, if there's any colours there we don't have, drop us a line and we'll do our utmost to try and find the colour for you. So there we go. Thanks for watching today, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.